Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurin RAJI. So today, I would like to deliver my speech about an addiction to caffeine. Okay, since the beginning, drinking coffee is an activity that exists all over the world where drinking coffee water is reported as the second drink taken after plain water or mineral water. The uniqueness of coffee drinks has now been diversified, such as espresso, mocha, black coffee, americano, cappuccino, macchiato, latte, and many more. This coffee drink is taken because of its pleasant taste and aroma. Coffee is also known to contain a special substance known as caffeine. So what is caffeine? Caffeine is a chemical compound found naturally in foods such as coffee beans, tea, and cocoa beans. It is known for its bitter taste and acts as a stimulant to the central nervous system, heart, and respiratory system. Caffeine is also a diuretic that can be excreted through urine. This caffeine can actually be made synthetically in a laboratory where it is used in food and drinks. It is now estimated that 80% of the world's population consumes caffeine every day, including around 73% of young people, including teenagers and children. Recently, coffee has become a popular drink. Some are even willing to spend 10 of ringgit for a cup of coffee. The consumption of coffee for some people aims to get rid of sleepiness if they work at night, while for those who work in the morning, coffee can invigorate them. Some caffeine lovers will get restless when they cannot enjoy a cup of coffee. However, drinking coffee excessively will harm its fans, especially women, because the caffeine content in it is very high. Drinking too much coffee and excessive caffeine intake can reduce a woman's chance of getting pregnant by 7 to 72%. In addition, some studies have also found that women who drink more than 1 cup per day will experience 50% infertility effects. It also found that caffeine can affect metabolism and can also increase the level of estrogen hormones in the blood, causing infertility. So, for women who are trying to conceive, they are advised to stop this practice of consuming caffeine. Okay, excessive caffeine consumption can also pose a risk of miscarriage for women who are pregnant, as caffeine inhibits the development of and growth of the fetus. This is because caffeine will cause the blood vessels to shrink at the same time. This will reduce the flow of blood to the uterus and cause a reduction in the supply of oxygen and nutrients to the baby. In addition, caffeine can also harm the baby in the womb because it can affect the growth of its cells, and the possibility that the baby will be born will be small and also cause miscarriage. One of the reasons pregnant mothers and other women often urinate is because the caffeine content in the body is excessive and can cause the body to lack fluids and become dehydrated. This is because caffeinated drinks can increase the amount of excess salt and water in the urine, and because of that, it also has diuretic properties, which means removing more salt and water from the body through urine. There are several studies showing that women who often consume caffeine urinate more often, and the feeling of wanting to urinate is unbearable. It often happens to almost 70% of women who regularly consume caffeine with an amount of 329 milligrams or more. Because of that, every food and drink should be taken in moderation to get the benefits and avoid harm. In 2018, a review of 92 reports of death caused by excessive consumption of caffeinated substances show that 1 in 3 of those deaths had elements of suicide. That is one of the effects of excessive caffeine consumption. If the concentration of caffeine is in the range of 80 to 100 milligrams in 1 liter of blood. When compared to drinking coffee, water, or supplements that contain caffeine, the direct use of pure coffee powder can increase the probability that an individual will experience the problem of excessive caffeine. According to the United States Food and Drug Administration (FDA), consuming 1 teaspoon of pure coffee powder can cause the same physiological effects as consuming 28 cups of coffee drinks. In conclusion, this showed that consuming products containing high level of caffeine can cause serious health problems, including death. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.